Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Civilization 6, the German Blitzkrieg, and the Blitzkrieg is about to get going again. We calculated that we needed about 16 turns, or in about 16 turns we can build ranges or upgrade our scouts to ranges, so that gives us about 16 turns to prepare. So that means that in Aachen I'm gonna switch from building a market, which we were initially planning, to probably something like bombards or scouts. I think I'm gonna use Hamburg for the scout training. Hamburg has both the armory and a barracks, so yes, then they have a nice bonus for experience gained, 50%, plus it gets doubled, so I think they get 3 times more experience than normal, but I'm not sure about that, could be wrong. Do we want to build another library first in Berlin, or do we want to go straight for scouts as well? I think we need quite a bit of them. I think we are 16 turns, that's 16 turns, that's about 600 and half of it. That's about 1,000 gold. We could use a little bit more than 1,000, I think. The problem is, we also need the units. With two, I don't know the price to upgrade a scout to the ranger, but based on upgrading to a bombard, which is 280 production, it was 125 gold from the catapult, so I assume that the ranger, how are we doing on the great general, by the way? Yeah, we need to keep an eye on this because we need this general. Industrial era units. And we could technically create a cavalry unit with 1 promotion level. Do we break the rules if we do that? We are not producing it, but it kind of feels like we're breaking the rules, so I don't think I'm going to do that. 1,000 golds, and I think it's about 250 each. So that means that if we are going to end up with about 2,000 gold, we can upgrade 8 scouts into thingamajigs, into ranges, that is. So I think we're fine with just the scout production here in Hamburg, and I think I'm going for the library here. We don't want to stop developing our civilization while we are at war. I just hope that we can build enough bombards and scouts, or rangers, that is. I think, what kind of units does he have? He has a settler. He doesn't, Sumeria doesn't seem to have too many military units. Neither of them. So yeah, he has a knight here, but knight has 55 combat strength, if I recall correctly, from the top of my head. So that means that with a ranged strength of 60 we are ahead of the knight, and we get a melee strength of 45. So you're going to go there. Unit needs orders. You can keep scouting. Wait, didn't we end the turn properly? I don't know. No, he moves on a forest, so that's why the movement ended. So we get a nice little scout here. Probably want it to stay there. And we will produce a bank in here. We could purchase a scout as well. It's 120 gold. If we were to purchase a couple of scouts, it wouldn't be too bad. I think we can do that right before we get rifling. We purchase a couple of scouts. So yeah, so we have a nice we using our gold to create them rather than our production. Do we need to improve a couple of more tiles here? Not yet. We're not growing that fast, so Focusing production, we got 24 production, which is okay-ish. We could get a workshop, but I think you'll have to dedicate to the wall effort here. And once we finish the builder here, we might start dedicating Frankfurt as well. Kind of love this Hansa. If we improve this Hansa a bit, I don't know if we are getting a factory there, but Hamburg might benefit from that later on. Scan. So this is, yeah, I think 2 or 3 more scouts. We'll see how it turns out, and then we're gonna build a bombard here as well. So we have an extra bombard. You can you not build? Wait, what? A fort. A fort. Does it mean placement? Yeah. Requires siege tactics. We got siege tactics, right? No, we do not have siege tactics yet. Gonna switch to yeah, I think we have to continue siege tactics. We cannot wait with siege tactics because we need the siege tactics to build the 2 forts to improve ballistics. So yeah, we're gonna waste a couple of turns there, but that gives us a little bit more time to prepare. Right, then you can skip the turn for now. Yerevan. So you conquered another city-state. You conquered 2 so far. It's quite big actually. It's a bit stretched out, just like Spain. It's a long snake. Spain is a bit clunkier here, a bit bigger. But we are a bit spread out here. We're not very... We could build another city here, but I think at this stage of the game it doesn't really help us anymore. Kind of want to finish this game off soon. No, you can come back next turn because we need you in our territory. Otherwise we cannot upgrade you once we hit the range attack. You can skip the turn, and next turn we can start building a fort. Wait, you were building Stonehenge here, or what's this all about? This circled road. I got that one as well in Stockholm. Is it because of what? Stonehenge? Stonehenge is a nice circle around it, but this is Stonehenge, right? I don't know. Ooh, you're giving me Protestantism. So now a bit of a religious battle going on near our city. Keep that on. I don't mind. Come here. We got 4 scouts, 6 scouts. Yeah, about 6 scouts. Is there another scout here? No. And a musket. Yeah, we could use a couple more scouts. One, grab the scout. Berlin. What do we want to build in Berlin? University? Get a bit more science, or do we want to start working on maybe a bank, workshop? I think I'm going to build a workshop. I think I'm on the top of my production in Berlin, and probably in Hamburg as well, because once we start the war we probably have to keep producing units. So I think it's better to make sure that we are okay on that front. He says build a fort here, but I'm gonna build one here. Oh, that's a nice old-fashioned castle. And then we're going to continue with ballistics. Alright. How are we doing on that university? 4 turns. So in 4 turns we finally get printing press. That's here. So this is India. Ooh, India is kind of strange. It's a U-shaped. Well, W, I should say. We don't have any intel on India, which is kind of bothering me. Because I don't know where to go, and he forward saddled me. Wow, you cheeky bastard. Can improve this, the salt. I think I'm going straight for a workshop here. And I think we're gonna delay the spree of scouts for now and get a workshop. We can build a couple of more once we reach the... Oh, after the workshop maybe a bombard. And then we can build a couple more scouts in Berlin. So we get some scouts here, some scouts here, and some scouts here. And well, this is no one's territory. So he's got a settler and he got archers, so he's kind of old-fashioned. Well, his call isn't that great either.
You must not lose faith in humanity.
Let's see if you can see military strength. Isn't that great? His military strength, for some reason, it's Gandhi, so of course his military strength is the highest of all. But for some reason he is like almost 3 times as strong as the Sumerian Empire, but yet he has these old-fashioned units, these war elephants, which are kind of scary, I think. But how are we doing on score? Still lagging behind Philip, but hopefully we can shift that once we conquer Madrid and Barcelona. The civic. Gandhi is quite good on the civic front. Well, Philip and Gilgamesh are even better. I'm lagging behind here, but I don't really care too much. Was there anything? Yeah, I think nationalism is kind of cool. So we probably need diplomatic service and the Enlightenment first. Declare a war using a casus belli. Yeah, we're not gonna have a ally, but I think we will declare a war before we start the other attack. Judaro, a bit extra culture, never hurts. We got one more envoy. We could send 2 to Lisbon. We got about 3 or 4 commercial hubs. I don't know. We got one in the capital. We got one in the cheapest Triple city. The one in La Venta isn't finished actually, but we got at least 3 because we also got one in Berlin. So that's 12 gold per turn, which is kind of big. I think I prefer that over the culture for now. We won't become the suzerain, which is sad, but oh well, there's nothing that we can do. We can fortify. We can change the government. Is there anything that we want to change? Yes, we want to have war of religion. We still want to keep the unit discount. And I kind of want to keep the amenities. I think I'm going to switch to great general points for now. Wait, great general, yes. Are we going to get another civic before the war? We might not. So I think I'm gonna switch this up for combat strength. And 16 turns we are going to get diplomatic service, and according to our calculations we had 16 turns when we started, and that's about 6 turns in now. 6 turns ago, so I think we have a little bit more time. I think we have to take a little bit more. Salt mine, and you can move here. We can purchase something with faith. Is it worth it to improve our religion a bit more? Could build a what? Get a bit more science and faith. I cannot purchase an apostle yet. It's a shame. I'm really not focusing that hard on religion. I probably should focus a little bit more. You can guard the fort. Kinda like that idea. Build one here. So we get 3 bombards now. I think I'm going to get another one. Kinda like, what's the bombard strength? 55. And Madrid is 74 strength. So, these bombards are definitely necessary. How far. How can we grab artillery? We are almost at artillery as well. Once we get rifling, we can go straight into artillery. But that means we can boost it by building a coal mine. So that might be something that we want to look into first. Getting the coal. I don't know if we don't need the coal for the artillery, but I think I want to get, yeah, I'm gonna get ballistics and yeah. How many turns for that university? 1 turn. All right. Next, yeah, everything pans out nicely. All right. We're gonna build a lumber yard there. You can come home. Ooh, there's another elephant. Can we sneak past this? Ooh, someone built a colossus.
What gunpowder did for war?
Something that we might have wanted to build. I think after ballistics I'm going straight into military science. So we're going like this. And then I'm gonna say hello, wake up. And then we're gonna get 5 times 250 science, so that's 1250.
No one
so there is military science, everything like that, and we need 5 more turns into rifling, so that's great. Yeah, so in 5 turns we are ready for the war. I think we're not gonna make the 2000 gold because we boosted our way through the tax. I think we're gonna go for the commercial hub here. We kind of need the gold. Okay, go on fortify. Thing is, we have to. Maybe we can start conquering Barcelona first. It's a little bit easier. And there's a nice road from Barcelona to Madrid, and there's another city here. We could grab this one as well, and then we can head to Madrid. So we have a nice infrastructure there. These mountains are they're not great, so I think I'm gonna move a couple of my bombards down here, maybe all of them, but we'll have to see. Get a new quest, train field cannons, not gonna happen. Our roads are upgraded, 0.75 movement points regardless of the terrain, so that means we have 2 movement points across all our roads, but these are old roads, so I think that's 1 movement point per road tile, regardless of the terrain, so that's okay. And there we go, +1 production. No, we cannot go past here, but we can embark and then sail towards here. Ooh, the barbs might be here, but I think I'm gonna sail till I hit land and then go north. Right, we're almost there. I think next episode we will start the war. I was kind of hoping we could do it this episode, but I'm a bit slow, as usual. Talking way too much. Not enough. Come here, Mr. Bombard. I think we swapped out the +1 amenity policy anyway, so we can afford to bring down all our bombards. And I think I'm gonna keep 2 scouts here just to hold down the forts. And the musketmen can come as well. And what do we want to do with you? I think I just want to build a quarry. I think that's okay. Can embark. Next turn. Yeah, once this workshop is complete, we're gonna start building. Yeah, that's industrialization because we finished the 3rd workshop. So that's great. And cheap strip city. What do we want here? Do we want to build a what? I think I'm just going to build one. The plus science is always nice, and the faith. I could also go for the Great Lighthouse. +1 movement for all naval units. Doesn't really affect us. But it gets us +3 gold, which could be nice. The problem is we would have to build it on one of these tiles, so we definitely don't want to build it here because this tile will, I think the crabs will be removed, so no, I don't think it helps us. I think anyway possible. So now we're definitely going for the what? For the what? Yes, the what. The bank probably. I should keep an eye on producing units as well, but I also want to be able to afford them. So that's important to me. I think I will put you on the road here, and I think I will put you. I think I will put you here, and I will put you in here. We're gonna switch you two around, something like this. Hopefully Philip doesn't say, "Oh, it seems like you want to go to war with me. How about we do it right now?" Well, we could. That wouldn't be too bad, because we would have one more turn, which we may have outdated units. So hopefully we can keep him busy long enough. Sail home, my friend, and scout a bit of India, please. We probably should head towards the west a little bit more. I think I'm gonna... Ooh, there's some cavalry. Wow, cavalry is kinda scary in this. Yeah, it is kinda scary because it means that he has military science. Although melee strength 62, my range strength is 60, so... the cavalry is really strong against my rangers, so that's not what we want. Ooh, it's not what we want at all. It's honest. Come here and fortify. You can enter Hamburg. Yeah, you can. I think. Where's my third bombard? Let's see. I think we're gonna bombard the crap out of the thingamajig, out of the encampment, and we could probably get a musketman in front there as well. Although the musketman isn't really strong against the cavalry anymore. It's 55 combat strength, so we also need to look into an upgrade to infantry. There are no riflemen here, right? No, I'm not crazy. So that's not Civ 5 riflemen and then infantry. No, it's straight into infantry. Infantry has combat strength 70, which is kind of cool. After this, we go into industrialization. Ooh, that means that we need to get these expensive techs. Yeah, there's nothing that we can do about it, unless we were to conquer foreign city with a harbor. We could conquer Nanmadol and then we have a harbor, but that would take too much time anyway. So, but that's it for now. We can finally upgrade our scouts into rangers. I think we should be able to produce rangers, right? Did we switch too early? Ooh, we switched too early. Oh, I thought I could upgrade them. I was, why can I not upgrade them? But I still don't have the tech. Alright, this is actually great because, yeah, we can squeeze out one more scout in that turn. Yeah, that's fine. And then next turn we can finish the bombard and upgrade all the stuff. Yeah, that's great. So next time we finally go to war again. Hopefully it will work out. It might turn into a total disaster. Everything is possible, especially with me. So I would count on a total disaster, and then yeah, I think expect total disaster, and then everything that's better, that's better, and yeah, let's hope for the best. Thank you for watching. If you like it, please leave a like. If you don't be afraid to dislike, and subscribe if you like this and you want to see more like this in the future. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.